Peace. Welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Ladyscorpius. Today we'll be reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2025. This will be a 3-card general reading, so take the messages that resonate, leave the rest behind. As always, if you guys would like to see what's going on personally in your life, check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com, where you can check out my various readings that I offer, as well as my spiritual products, you guys. Shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all, and the ones that's been booking readings, and my OGs that's still rocking with me. I wouldn't be here without y'all. So, yeah, let's get straight into it, you guys. Once again, like, subscribe, and share the channel. Let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius. All right. Universal Spirit, angels, and the gods and masters, gods and goddesses, ancestors. Give me messages for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2025. What can my Sagittarius expect? What's coming towards me for the month of April 2025? I ask you to give me messages out of love and clarity for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2025. 3 cards only for Sag. 3 cards only for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2025. 3 cards for Sagittarius Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2025. What messages do you have for my Sagittarius? What is coming towards them? Too many cards. 3 cards only for Sagittarius Spirit. What is coming towards them? Okay. We got 2 cards that came out. Give me one more card for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Wow. Give me one more card, Spirit, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Rich girl. The overall energy we have is rich girl, Sagittarius. So maybe some of you guys could be focusing on your money. You could be dealing for Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female, but woman here because we have rich girl. So you could have Earth in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Earth sign. This could be somebody that you have maybe assets with, or excuse me, you guys might share resources with this person, or this could just be you, Sagittarius. Maybe you've been focused on getting your money up. This could be abundance coming towards you, some type of wealth, something surrounding money. So we're gonna see what this is. The first card we have is house. All right, number 20, house. The second card we have is divine feminine. All right, number 2. And then the third card we have is 101, false. All right. So I do feel like this definitely could be surrounding like a divine feminine woman or some type of. When I see false here, number 101, this means that somebody's lying, or like this is gonna be some type of inaccurate information, or something that's untrue, disingenuous. So this could be somebody giving you some type of false information, Sag, or maybe you might find out that, or maybe you have been given false information towards somebody. I do feel like some of you guys could be connected to a divine feminine. Either you're in this energy or you're connected to a divine feminine for my Sagittarius men. And it's something around a house. So maybe you might not be telling the truth that maybe you live with this woman. You might share a home with this woman, this earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. Maybe you guys are not being honest about this to this other person, because we see 2 women here. So some of my Sag men, like I said, you might have a partnership already that you're connected to. You guys might share a home, or whatever the case may be. With house represents stability, home, group, organization. So I do feel like you may live with this rich woman, or y'all share a nice home together. But it could be some type of false information, or this divine feminine could be trying to get information on you, or maybe trying to like talk to you more, or like ask you questions, or she just feel like you just giving her some type of disingenuous information. Like, rather this is you or the person you're connected to, but somebody's lying about information surrounding a home and a partnership. That's what I'm saying. Money, finances, assets, resources is connected here with this rich woman, but it's another woman here. All right, so maybe some of you guys might find out that you're the other woman. You might be in your divine feminine energies for my Sagittarius woman, and you might find out somebody's lying to you about why you can't come to their house, or something about their home or their stability. But the whole time they might be lying about being in a partnership already. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see what's going on and see what Spirit has to say for these cards. Universal Spirit, Angels, Sending Guides, and Masters, Goddesses. Clarify a house. Why is house here for Sagittarius for the month of April 2025? Spirit, clarify the house card. Why is house here for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of... Ooh, okay. Too many cards. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright. So, two cards that popped out. We got the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. Some of you guys could be doing for air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yeah, some type of truth needs to come out. Maybe some type of truthful communication needs to be had about maybe a third party situation. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's a third party and somebody's lying about who they live with or if they're married or if they still like stay in a house with this rich woman or somebody they might have resources or they might share money with or because like I said, the rich woman is kind of like the Queen of Pentacles or whatever like that. So, she's prosperous, she's disciplined, like she could be a mother, married. So like I said, it could be some type of communication, some truthful communication needs to come out about a third party surrounding this house, who this person live with, or why you can't come to the house, or something like that, or why they can't come to your house, whatever this is. I do feel like maybe something might be cut out because the Queen of Swords, cuts to the chase, like she cuts to the truth. I do feel like cutting the deck. We have the Eight of Wands and we have the Page of Pentacles. So some type of fast communication could be rushing in. This person could be rushing in with fast communication about like an offer that was made, or if you're making offers elsewhere, or if you're connected to something else. This could be messages about money or finances, like I said, a small offer, but yeah, somebody definitely needs to speak their truth about a house, some type of stability or partnership, third party, like, yeah, clarify the house. Why is the house card here for Sagittarius for the month of April 2025? Clarify the house card, Spirit. Why is the house card here for Sagittarius for the month of April 2025? Why is the house card here? Okay. We got the Three of Wands and the Sun card. So yeah, something might be illuminated. So somebody might end up cutting somebody out. Somebody might find out the truth about and get some type of clarity about a third party situation. Maybe you might find out that the person that you're dealing with could be already married or partner up with somebody, and you could be walking away, or somebody decided to walk away. Rather, this is you or the person you're dealing with. Take what resonate, flip the roles as they may. All right, but somebody's deciding to take action and to kind of prepare to move forward away from the situation. Maybe some of you guys, you could be telling the truth about how, maybe now that the truth is out, if this is you, Sag, you could be telling the truth about how you are in a connection or you do share a home or in a connection with this person. And yes, it's a third party, but you're trying to walk away from it, because the Three of Wands can also represents preparing to move forward with your life, like future planning, leaving something behind, waiting for your ships to come in. But that three is there, so that's the Three of Wands. So it's definitely giving third party situation here. So I do feel like there could be a family involved or something, and somebody might find out the truth about that. Something might be illuminated. We do have the Sun card here, so that's Leo energy. So yeah, so this person might make you happy, but you might realize you gotta let them go, or they might let you go, whoever doing this, because it's a family involved, it's a third party situation, it's a marriage involved. All right. You might really like this person. Because some of my Sagittarius, for my men, you might really like this female, but maybe she found out the truth about you being married still or tied to somebody and she had decided to walk away. Somebody's feel like the Wounded Warrior. You could be feeling like the Wounded Warrior right now, beat up, battered up, feeling like, you got a lot of opposition against you right now with that Nine of Wands, but you still have that fight in you. You are protected during this time, but you feel like it's a lot going against you right now, Sag. Like, it's a lot on your plate. Clarify Divine Feminine for my Sagittarius for the month of April 2025. Why is this Divine Feminine here for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Three of Swords in reverse. So yeah, I guess this Divine Feminine decided to get out of a third party situation and remove herself from any type of heartbreak and pain. With the Nine of Pentacles, maybe this Divine Feminine could have found out Sagittarius, you was moving really slow, or maybe this was you moving very slow towards making an offer towards the Divine Feminine. And I feel like that's because you could have been involved in heartbreak, pain, third party energy, like, and this person decided to remove themselves because they felt like it was a hidden enemy. So hidden enemy always represents something being done behind closed doors. So this could have been like a backstabber, somebody that's like secretly working against another person. So maybe the Divine Feminine could have felt like, you kind of backstab her by not telling her the truth about you still being connected to something. Because, yeah, we have the Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So maybe this person came in as like a new offer to you and you was kind of slow moving, Sag, because there was some other shit going on behind closed doors that you wasn't being honest about, but the truth came out. I'm seeing that with the Four of Swords. Somebody is need to get some sleep or some rest. Somebody could be thinking about it a lot. It's going to be anxiety, a lot on the mind, right? This is you or this person. Yeah, but I do feel like, some type of negative energy was surrounding this connection. Wasn't no honesty. Like somebody needs to be honest, but I do feel like the truth has been revealed or will be revealed. All right, yeah. Ten of Swords. So you could be feeling like you're wanting to end things and move forward because you do see yourself being with this divine feminine, but you could feel like with black magic here, you can feel like you got roots on you, like the person that you're involved with or that you're tied to with this house or this finances, they could be putting negative energy towards you, like throwing you the evil eye, throwing negative energy away, or they could be into magic, roots, hoodoo, voodoo, whatever, bad juju. This could just be you feeling like you got bad juju around you, like a dark cloud, but you know, I feel like this divine feminine that came into your life, this person could have been your divine partner, but you needed to be honest about them with that King of Swords here. So yeah, this is a couple, like a marriage. This is a partnership. So maybe you need to been honest with this person and say that you was married or already in a connection, even though it's some type of um lackluster in the marriage. Like it could be, you could feel like financially stuck, financially left out in the cold. You could feel like just at a loss, like somebody just left you out in the cold. And this divine feminine could have been like, very single, abundant, beautiful, and you could have been wanting to hold on to that energy because that person was making you happy at that time, Sag. But the truth came out, some type of secret was revealed. You know, that you was trying to start something new, but was still tied to a marriage, and that's for either you or the person you're connected to, Sag. So flip the roles as they may. This is either you or the person you're connected to. All right. Clarify false. Why is false here? Number 101 for Sag for the month of April 2025. Why is false here? Clarifying false for my Sagittarius. Seven of Cups, yeah, because you was coming in really emotionally confused, or somebody was coming in emotionally confused. You could be known for Scorpio. All right. Five of Wands here, Aries for some of you guys. I feel like some of you guys could have had a lot of options, or the person you connected to had a lot of options. Whatever this was, somebody had their head up in the clouds. All right. So whatever information, it was like a false start. I feel like maybe this divine feminine could have felt like things were moving forward until she realized things was false, or somebody was not being honest about certain things. So it created some type of like illusion or aloofness. Maybe somebody had their head up in the clouds, not seeing things for what it is because they was really feeling you, or but had to come back down to earth. Somebody had to get grounded, but I see a lot of options here. So somebody definitely had a lot of options, and it could have led to some type of disagreements, fights, discord, a little bit of defensiveness, could have been pettiness, arguments. I just feel like Sagittarius, you might have a lot of negative energy around you at this time. We do have the vampire, so you could have an energy vampire that's draining you and stopping you from going towards this divine partnership. Because you could be tied to them because of a marriage or finances or a home, something like that. And instead of you being honest with that person, like you kind of let it on. And I'm seeing like the truth came out, or this could have been what was done to you, right? Because we do have the Lovers card here. So it's a choice between two lovers. I do feel like somebody could be trying to like get information on you, Sag, or you could be trying to get information on a person, social media, maybe asking questions, spying, whatever the case may be. Whatever this is, I do feel like the wheel is going to be moving forward for you because we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So you will be able to have a fresh start with the Fool card and the Wheel of Fortune towards kind of finding somebody that's on your level once you clear out this old energy. I do feel like you have to make a decision though, Sagittarius, on what you want to do. If you want to stay stuck in this stagnant energy, or if you want to move towards your abundance and moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And removing karmic cycles from out your life, like learning from your lessons and just moving the wheel forward, because this is good luck on your side, things moving forward for you, but you have to make a decision to cut something out that's not serving you, okay? This can also be documents or statements or something that somebody could have lied to you about that you found out about, all right? With the Two of Swords here, maybe some of you guys could be even dealing with legal issues with this person, this partner that you're with. The Empress card, it could be somebody you have children with. So this could be a child's mother for my Sag man. child, baby mother, baby father. Well, I ain't gonna say baby father, but a child's mother, child's father that you could be dealing with, or whatever the case may be. Even though you might be kind of confused because you kind of start catching feelings for somebody else, but you haven't walked away quite yet from a situation where so you might have family tied to it or assets or whatever this is. So some of you guys, this could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces that you want to move forward towards with the Chariot card. It could be a Cancer. You could be wanting to reconcile with that person or reunite. That person could be a little younger than you, but you feel a lot of happiness with that person. You might feel like this person's your soulmate with the Six of Cups, like you might know them in a past life, or you might have known them maybe as a child, but I feel like in order for that to come into fruition, you guys need to kind of leave something behind with the Eight of Cups, move forward and take action. But it's going to get worked out in divine time, and we do have the Wheel of Fortune here, so be patient. You know what I'm saying? Make that decision to be honest with yourself about what's going on. All right. If you're not happy or you're disappointed in the marriage or this connection that you're already tied to that's ran its course, it's time for you guys to focus on self love and taking your power back and kind of releasing yourself from that. It can be hard, it's easier said than done, but Spirit is needing you to make a decision about moving forward with your life so you can go towards a new opportunity, okay? Some of you guys need to use your intuition this month, because I feel like the divine is trying to guide you towards your path, your purpose. All right, you are protected with the Seven of Wands, even though you might feel a lot of negativity or like you might feel like you're going through, a lot of ups and downs or challenges. Spirit is saying that you are protected. Everything that you're going through is, it's going to lead you to your, it's happening for your best good. Okay, this is a part of your spiritual journey. It's a part of your path. The Most High, the Divine, could be trying to send you messages and synchronicities. All right, so pay attention to that. Okay. And yeah, let's go ahead and pull some clues and see who is this divine partner or this divine feminine, who this person may be. Universal spirit, angels, and gods and masters, gods and goddesses. Clarify this divine feminine. Who is this divine feminine for my Sagittarius? What do they look like? This divine feminine. Give my Sagittarius some clues so they can know who this divine feminine is once they come towards them. All right. So this person that's a divine feminine, they might be into sports, all right? They might like sports. They might love nature as well. It says I'm a nature lover. I love the outdoors. So the person that's this divine feminine that you're connected to, Sagittarius, they could be a nature lover, all right? Divine masculine, divine feminine. Take it resonates. All right. Give me some more clues for the divine feminine. Okay. This person might be a parent. They might already have a child. All right. Give me one more clue for the divine feminine. All right, they may be a Cancer. All right, because we have Cancer here. I can be sensitive. They may have full lips. All right. It says my lips are very kissable, so they might have full lips. They may be a Gemini or may have Gemini in their chart or Cancer in their chart, you guys. They may, of course, drive a car, maybe into cars or just love their car. Um, they may be into motorcycles if it's a divine masculine, or you may be into that. They might have dark hair, they may be a brunette, so they might have brown hair, whatever the case may be. They might like to dress because we had swag that wanted to pop out. And for my divine masculines, it may be if it's a divine masculine you guys are dealing with, they might have a beard or facial hair, or it could be very athletic and possibly born in the 70s. Okay. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Let me know if it resonates. Leave a comment below, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace.